Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Simulator 15. Click down here on Save Game 20. Bajorn Home. Just under 7,000. And you see I've been on this map. It's hard. This is the DerTebber's special map for the Gray Gamer. So he gave me 7,000 instead of 2,000, and he said he did that because of reasons. So it takes a while for the map to load in. I don't know why. Might have something to do with the number of trees. So we'll see. I did go on the map earlier just to make sure that it was working, and it is working. And so let me say right off the bat, thank you, DerTebber's. I do appreciate it. Now, I said that up front right at the very beginning so that if later I'm pulling my hair out and kicking and screaming, you will know that I did appreciate it at one point. Okay, so just so you guys understand, if you saw Der's live stream he did the other day, he basically took the map and he made it special for me. And to get the best concept of it, you better go, it's best to go in here. There you go. Okay, now if you look at the map here, everything is all the fields are covered in grass, and then all the fields are covered in trees. And the only field that we still own or still have is the initial field of wheat, and it's right there on 29. Okay, I wanted to show you that, and then I wanted to show you what he gave us for equipment. So we'll go for, basically he left me with all of the starting equipment. So got 2 Hurlemans, 2 Dutes, the harvester, the tipper, the cultivator, the plow, the seeder, and a couple of weights. And then I've got trees. Now, if I click on this, you own 1,461 of those ash trees. Birches, I have 1,792, 1,576. You guys get the picture here. Maples, I've got 1,490, 3,309 oak, and bringing up the rear is the poplar with only 870, so they're not very popular. I know that's a play on words, pretty bad one. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to tab over. Now, here's where the problem presents itself, like right off Jump Street. As you can see, I've got to somehow harvest and get around these trees. So before we even get started, let me get out of that. Let's go to our garage again, and we're going to sell. I'm going to sell these 2 Hurleman. We're going to sell that, and we're going to sell that one. Okay, now what's our balance? We got 43. So I want to go to the shop. I want to look at tractors. I want to see, can I get, no, I cannot get the New Holland. which is what I want. So let's back out of that, and let's go to our bank. And as you can see, we own $150,000 because it's on hard. But we're going to go ahead and just max this out. I don't like it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Okay, so that gives me 93,000. But I'm short tractors, so I'm going to get the I'm going to get this. Okay, and then I want to go back and get the front loader for it right here. Buy that. Yes. And I want to get the log fork. This. Yes. And what else do I need? I need something else. Oh, I need a chainsaw. That's what I need. Get the McCullough. Okay. Now, there we go. Okay, so we're getting started, buddy. This dare, I'm up for it, buddy. Okay, let's see what we can do. How much is this stump grinder, by the way? Let me take one more quick look at this because I might want to get this stump grinder. Just because, yeah. Just because. I have to take one of the other tractors up there to get it. I'll just reset it to the farm. Okay. Let's do this. Let's jump in the harvester. And unfold it and turn it on. Okay. I think I need to adjust my volume, so I'll be right back, folks. Okay. Yeah, see, those trees are going to be problematic. Let's get out of the cab view. I don't know why I would even begin to think that I could drive in cab view. That wasn't me driving. I hired the worker for that part right there. I'm going to go around the field. The concept is I'm going for is let's put a buffer between me and the trees as much as possible. But we will be working on getting rid of the trees. Now the question is, do I want to get, whoa, did you put one right smack dab? I am driving, by the way, folks, so I'm trying to see. I got a feeling that, you know what, cab view is the way to go. Oh, wow. Not like putting them right up next to the field there, buddy. Ah, I love it. I love it. Just because I made such a big deal about not liking trees right up on the field last time, and I've already done my revenge on the trees video. So yeah, oh, come on, you gotta get turned around here. Let's see, there you go, and turn it back on. Nope, what are you doing? Let's get back in the cab. There we go. Oh, this side's clear open. Look at that. Not a tree anywhere. Except there, over there. The tree is going to be the buffer, the bumper. There we go. Go back and get that we missed. I know this is not the best harvesting driving you've seen, I know, but desperate times, man, desperate times. Alright, now get over here and run this line around. I'm hoping that one row or one pass around will make it so that I can hire the worker, Tipsy Drifter, and then I can go reset that equipment to the farm. So let's see what we can do now. Let's get out of cab view. It's real fun trying to look through all the branches. Okay, we're going to line up on this here. Back up. There we go. Now hire the worker. See if he can do it. Nope. I confused him. There we go. Alright, now let's tab over. I need to get the tipper. Let me grab a weight real quick. There we go. We want to get the tipper. Come on. You can go backwards, I'll let you. Backwards. There we go. Now, can we make it out without hitting everything? Oh yeah, I do have the indicator mod in the game, so that's what you're seeing there. And gotta go around this way to get to the field, and I went the wrong way. Did I don't know if I went the wrong way. I can't see through the trees. Can I drive through there? Don't even begin to. Oh, there's a fence there anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go. I really kind of like this. Yeah, you guys were trying to make it really rough on me when you suggested he start putting trees around the blocking my silo there, but it turned out pretty good. Okay. Whoa, I missed a whole strip of stuff there. Let's see. Are we full? Yeah, we are. I'm going to try not to drive on the crop as much as I can, but I can't promise I can't see. Oh, wow. There we go. Beautiful. Green. Okay. So we're going to let them continue on, and while we do that, we're going to go reset our vehicles. No, not a well, reset our stuff. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. So we're going to reset that. We're going to reset that. And we're going to reset that. And we're going to reset that. And that is it. Okay. So let's tab over to our New Holland. Oh, I just had a thought. Let's see if this works. Let's attach our front end. In other words, I'm going to put the front end on. Right? Is it going to let me do it? No, I'll probably have to get better lined up with it. There we go. Attach my front end, and then I'm going to put the stump grinder on the back end and use it as the, and let them counterbalance each other if that works. We shall see what we shall see. Let's see if we can get this attached. Yeah. Now, I don't know how stable that's going to be, but we'll find out. Come on. No, you're going the other way. Okay. Now we want to get our... Sorry, I'm concentrating. We want to get our fork. Lift that up a little bit. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to play around with that for a little bit to get used to that. Okay, so now we need to take it over to field 29. And where exactly is field 29? Is it through there or up there? Let's see. We need to go this way. Nope, wrong way. Going the exact wrong direction. When in doubt, leave it to Gray to go the wrong way. Okay, so our first goal, if you will, is to make it so that yeah, is to remove these trees. So here we go. No, that's not what I wanted. Step out. Okay. Harvester. Okay, we're going to fire up the old chainsaw. Now, I don't know. I want to get the ones closest to the thing, and I want to get them to fall. How do you crouch? I know if you crouch you can cut lower, but how do you do that? I don't know. Let's figure out. There we go. I try to get them to fall away from the fields, if at all possible. And of course, that one did not. Okay. Now, let's see. delimb this a little bit. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Get that to drop down anyway. Okay, so this is going to be a project and a half. What I'll probably do is I'll probably pause the video here, do the work on this, and then come back when I've got it more at the stage where we're ready to go with it, you know. So I'll be back and see if we can make some short work of this. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I got the tree down. Started doing some work on the grinding of the stump, and I've got most of the stuff, most of the limbs removed from the field itself. But I'm gonna try something here. just for kicks and giggles. Let's see if this is gonna work. Can I tip it? Okay. I'm going to try and push the log out of the way. There we go. It actually worked pretty good. I don't know what it will do if I push through here. But, okay. So, we got some more cleaning up on little bits and stuff. What are we doing? Turn on the harvester. Maybe I can't turn on the harvester. There we go. Turn on the harvester. Now let's go finish up on our harvest. And we've almost got our tippers full. And we will be running that to the market because I'm going to need to buy a log wagon, obviously. I'll probably put a little bit of that footage of me doing some stuff into the video, and then you guys will see that I definitely need a lot of practice, but with all the trees around just this field, I got a feeling practice is not going to be something I'm going to be having a hard time doing. Okay, this is me driving the harvester, by the way, guys. This is just trying to get things cleaned up a little bit. Still in the way of that tree. There we go. Clean this up. And, line him up, and then I'll send him Tipsy on his way. Again. But yeah, this is a very unorthodox way to harvest your fields, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're dealing with this map. And yes, Dare, I still like it. Nothing like a challenge. And I'm playing this for 52 weeks, so I'm gonna figure it out. It's not gonna beat me. It might beat me down, but it's not gonna beat me. So there you go. Alright, let's get Tipsy lined up on the down slope here, and then we'll be good to go. Where are you going? Not that way. You're supposed to be turning around that way. Alright, let's do it the hard way. Why not? And yes, it's still me driving, guys. Alright, here we go. This is what I want. Now hire the worker. Go for it, Tipsy, buddy. Oh, still missed a spot there. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and tab over, and we're going to head out. And we're going to take this down to the... Whoa, what did you do? You just had to go over there and look at those logs, didn't you? Let's get down here, and let's go figure out what we're doing. I wasn't looking for traffic, I was looking to see where exactly I was on the map. Okay. I think I've got just a tad bit more wheat in the silos. No, I don't have anything in the silos, that's right. Dare zeroed me out on all my storage, so that's okay. I'm looking at the map. Let's see. We're going to go to the green elevator. So does that mean I need to turn around? I'm thinking it does. Yep. I need to turn around. And go this way. So in other words, right where I came out, I should have turned left and I would have been fine. But yeah, too bad you can't hire workers to... Oh, I missed the turn. I missed my turn. Supposed to turn on the other side of that building right there. Alright. Too bad we can't hire the worker to grind those stumps out for you. Oh. So I could have gone, oh, okay. Could have come off the field right there, gone that way. Yeah. We're alright, we'll figure this out. We're going to end the episode with me over here selling. I guess that's kind of where we left the last episode. But hey, this is the first episode on our special map. And like I told Dare, I sent him a message. I told him how much I appreciated him putting the map together for me. And I told him, I said, I feel a name change coming on. I think I'm going to start calling myself Wood Chip. Yeah, that's another thing I want to look into. I want to look into a chipper and see if what we need to do to use the chipper and take things over to the biogas. So let's see. Get that money. Yeah. 20,000. Okay, so I want to look at this real quick before I let you guys go. There's the wagon. We definitely don't need the cedar. This is the chipper, I think. Yeah. This is the chipper. But I don't know. 88,000. So it's going to be a while before we get there. We're going to have to figure out how to pick those logs up and move them. Alright, everybody. This has been the Gray Gamer on the special farming map by DerTebber's. And we'll catch you later.